Hi everyone. Off camera, I went through the training. I didn't want to put you all through that, but the gear is something that I did want to get. So all of our gear pieces were earned by each step of the training. Nothing in the accessories category, but this one, yes. So if we check here, we do have a ring that's going to give us extra strength and vitality and such. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. We are going to run a dungeon. I've been doing a little bit of research. It would seem that there are two ways you can run a dungeon. You can use live players, and you can also use players given as NPCs. Now, I realize using live players is the best. I'm not sure how long we'll have to wait to get other people that are my level at this point. But we're going to give that a try. If it takes too long, then we will go ahead and use the other option. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. Oh, you are? Oh, thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra? Yes, I have been made aware. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So, when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancy serpent reavers, well, that is the rumor, sir. Well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. So we unlocked our duty finder and the support, which I think the support is the NPCs. We'll fake it till we make it, I suppose. Let's go. See what happens. Okay, we can do a party of NPCs or the party... Alright, we're gonna, like I say, we're gonna wait for this. This is the only dungeon we've unlocked so far. I guess we should read this. Satasha. After a period of relative silence following the calamity, the serpent reavers have once again taken to terrorizing the inland hamlets of La Noscea, killing the men, kidnapping the women and the children, plundering the storehouses, burning what little they leave behind. For years it was not known how the pirates were able to raid areas so far from the coast, until a local shepherd sighted a band of painted ruffians entering the Satasha Secret, carrying large sacks and crates. Could it be that there's more to this cave than meets the eye? Alrighty, let's join. Okay, where does it show? Oh, here, forming party. Or would we be... Oh! It's ready. Okay, here we go. Go. How do I get rid of this? Oh god, are you kidding me? These people all have done this before. Who is the tank? I don't know. Oh, Snow is. You'll have to bear with me, everybody. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm guessing this guy knows what he's doing because he's running through real quick. I don't know. I try to target him. But it doesn't seem like that's working too well. Because it doesn't show that he's even targeting anything. Where is he? I can't... Okay. I don't know. What is everybody doing? Really not sure. Okay, so we got this. Loot rules. Oh, God. I'm just gonna shoot whatever I can. I'm not gonna try to worry about the tank at this point. This is insane. Another one. Where's the loot list? Oh, there's 3 loots. Well, I haven't had time to loot because... yeah. They're going way too fast. I'm just gonna loot. I'm just gonna greed. 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 Oh, okay. I got the key. What does that mean? Am I supposed to open this? Okay, I did it. I hope that was right. I don't know. Where's everybody? Okay, I got a key, another key. Okay, she got it. I guess we all get a key? I think I've just pretty much been just tagging along for the most part. Oh gosh, just running and running. Okay. Oh, I didn't get there. I don't want to skip. I can't. I don't want to be lost. I haven't got through. Oh. Look at this guy. Jin the Orca-toothed. Alright. Okay, bubbles form. What do we do with the bubbles? Oh. I guess I gotta pass on that. Okay. We did it. That was wild. Can't say I felt like I participated much. Oh my goodness. Go over here. Looks like everybody's already gone. Okay. Alrighty, let's exit. Well, everybody, that was fast and furious, I have to say. And hopefully I didn't drive you all crazy by the way I played it. I did want to watch that cutscene. at the end there, but unfortunately I was afraid I'd get locked out, in so many seconds to get through the doorway there. So, but no matter, we did it, and the quest has been completed. So we will go back to Badarin and touch base with him. Oh, who are these people?
Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship's already sailed.
Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Satasha? Yes, I am just returned from such a task.
Huh! It seems the ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. Pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one.
Excuse me, sir? No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come.
You're right. But there still shall be no rest till we've attained our goal, lofty as it may be.
Not a wink of sleep, great leader.
Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea.
Ah, so you're after fame.
We mean to write a legend.
I see.
Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach, and you will reach higher.
Well, I have many goals, sir. Not just one, but I pretty much just go where the wind takes me.
Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune.
Thank you, and you the same, sir. Okay.
Back then, are ye? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager.
Oh, yes, do I have a tale?
Fishbacks? And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells! You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left 'em in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief there's planning, unless there's planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Satasha, course. Any road, all's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lass. You always do. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering, might you be interested in taking on another job? Just so happens I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see?
Oh, Gridania, yes. Sure, why not?
Seems the forest folk in need a venturer what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, ye can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you.
Oh, please tell me now. call of the forest.
If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Meone, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass.
Oh, okay, so we don't know yet what it's going to be. Okay, no worry. All right, let's touch base with the Arcanist Guild. Actually, we'll just go out here to this one. It's quicker anyway. Seems like forever since I've been here. Hello, ma'am. Oh, she appears distressed. Uh-oh. Second thought. Is aught amiss? Greetings, Sherry. In case such doubts fill your mind, you should know that I'm ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts troubled. Oh, I'm fine. At the very least, I would have you know this, because it seems that Kalia does not. The Foreseer has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she's disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, that is not the case this day. Uh-oh. Were the guildmaster here, he could deduce her whereabouts with nary a moment's concentration. We must needs organize a search party. Would you be so kind as to make inquiries in Hawker's Alley? It is not uncommon for Kylia's wanderings to take a path through the markets. So we have to look for her in Hawker's Alley. Well, let's swing by there real quick. I still haven't looked at my gear. I don't even know if I got any. Okay, let's see. It's right here. Dodozan. Hello. Oh, hi. You seek a Coty agent of Melvain's Gate? Why, yes, I see her. Spoke with her. In fact, she was, however, apprehended by the Yellow Jackets.
What?
That doesn't sound right. The Cessor was drilling me for details about a keycorn smuggling ring, but then the soldiers arrived and took her away.
Oh, dear.
If you wish to know her fate, go to speak to Grenade of the Coral Tower. All right. Excuse me, ma'am. May I have a word? Foreseer Kalia? Yes. We brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Dosmaka. Oh, okay. I see. Huh. Member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? Then I see no reason to conceal the nature of our discourse. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but the Foreseer was once held captive by that rabid sea-dog. Few pirates sink to such depths of depravity as Dosmaka. It has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Limsa for engaging in the worst kind of black market trading. And now the villain's returned. He is, however, both cunning and cautious, continues to evade our troops. Thus, we hope to borrow the knowledge of Foreseer Kalia After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves instead providing the details of our search. Should you wish to speak to her, I imagine she's already returned safely to your guild. Oh, wonderful. She can't be that bad off. So now we have to go back to the guildmaster. It's my understanding that Kylea is back here. Have you seen her? I'm afraid not. So, the Yellow Jackets told you something of her history with Das Maga, did they? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Das Maga's banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. The assessor that stepped aboard the pirates' merchant ship spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates crammed into that squalid hold. Among these prisoners was a young Mikote, destined for some black market auction block. Oh dear. Though Kylea was initially too terrified to even speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her fearful daze with the gift of an initiate's grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she has carried her entire career. Of course. Did you not mention that Kylea's grimoire was thrown into the sea? There are rumors that a Kikern merchant of ill repute has retrieved the black market goods the crew of the Morning Star heaved into the ocean. Even now he gloats over his salt-encrusted catch in Aleport. It's entirely possible that the Foreseer's most prized possession was caught up in the Kikern's salvaged net. I've no doubt that Kylea has reached the same conclusion. To Aleport with you. That's where you'll find our wayward assessor. All right, on my way. You know what? We're just gonna go there this way. Looks like she's down this way. On the docks again. Maybe, is that ship still there? It's not. I don't see her. Ah! Kylea, what's going on? Yes. Combat pattern 256 should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to nullify a thaumaturge or two. My retrieval strategy is complete. Very little is certain when so many variables are involved. But there is good news. This prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morning Star's cargo did indeed retrieve a tome, matching the description of my lost grimoire. Oh, that's wonderful news. Lominson law and the policies of Melvan's Gate would support the confiscation of goods connected to an official inspection, but alas, my personal belongings do not fall under that definition. Thus, I intend to launch an unofficial offensive against this black marketeer and his cronies.
Oh, is that wise?
The peddler has already departed for Candlekeep Quay. It is time I gathered me such allies as I possess, and I count you as one of them. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mistress, Thurgheim has offered me her cooperation as well. If you would pray join her at Ocean's Embrace, that is where we shall ambush this disreputable Keeker.
Oh, right away. So, let's get over this place. Ocean's Embrace. Lower La Nocia. Did we pick up the dry dock? Teleport? Yes, we did. Okay, let's just go there. Okay, I'm not sure we've been to this place. Alright. It's not too far. It's right up here, in fact. There. Greetings, Sherry. Your arrival completes our small company. You're equipped for battle, I trust. We need not await Kylea's arrival. Once the Keekern appears on the bridge, we spring our ambush. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the two allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. This pincher maneuver was naturally the Foreseer's idea. As for the target himself, the Keekern is known as a careful and cautious fellow. He travels with a small retinue so as to avoid attracting attention. But do not be fooled. More bodyguards follow at a distance, and will likely join the fray after hostilities ensue. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jackets. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter. But they are willing to turn a blind eye for Kylea's sake. In any case, the Foreseer's tactics account for our limited numbers and individual strengths. Victory is all but assured. Now, let us take up our positions and wait for the Keekern to arrive. Here. There we go. Oh, well, we're outnumbered for sure here. No matter. I'm gonna take my raisins just in case.
Oh dear, there's more coming. Where's that guy back there? Get him. Oh my gosh, there's more. That appears to be the last of them. Now we have to find the grimoire. Let's go and get this. All right. Well executed, everyone. Were you able to retrieve my grimoire? Sherry, hand over the tome. It's ruined. My wonderful grimoire's ruined. The probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategy cannot undo such ravages of seawater. Oh, I have never felt so defeated. I believe it is time I returned home.
Leave her be.
How can I?
He is right, Erstolta. You must allow Kalia time to process the loss. and you have other matters to which you must attend. Come, Sherry, it's time we return to the guild as well. Not quite the victory we'd imagined, was it? The moment Kylea beheld her soaked and tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcanima. Ah, we get oh, that is an upgraded weapon. And then what do we have here? A mask. Guess we'll take that. Nice. Wow, we are level 23, everybody. We're just zooming along. Thank you for joining me today. Please leave a like and subscribe. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye now.